What is going on, everybody? Tyler Harmon here from Houston Heat. Just wanted to do a fun little gear bag breakdown, everything that I take with me as I travel, go to pro tournaments, go to practice, and obviously practicing locally as well. Fun little piece of content showing you exactly what I travel with. So first off, when we open it up, we got the HK Army 4+3 straps. Amazing back support. These packs make sure that I always get my paint from my pack to my loader, not losing any paint, and having a really good support system on my back as well as you carry the paint. My pack isn't jumbling around, it's really secure, and I'm always able to make sure that I load up that HK Army pod and get that HK paint into my loader so I can go out there and perform on the paintball field. Amazing pack. Definitely check out hkarmy.com and score you one of these. They're outstanding. We got the Gel Strike. Shout out to the Gel Strike. These things are amazing. It shoots these little Orbeez, and Gel Strike is doing some amazing stuff in the community for the youth, hardwiring them to play paintball when they get older. And just a quick PSA, don't be doing anything crazy or stupid out there with these Gel Strikes. Let's be responsible. If you're going to play against someone, or if you're going to play in general, make sure that you're being safe, and let's make sure that we don't ruin a good thing. These are amazing products that are going to help us facilitate the younger generation of players to get into paintball, because like I have a younger son, he's 7, and he is in love with this. We're able to go out, run around, and it gets him in the mindset of playing paintball. He's snap shooting, he's running and shooting, he's having a great time, always wearing eye protection, always making sure that we're safe, and really enjoying the entire Gel Strike process. They come in these packs of, this has 20,000 rounds in it from Gel Strike. So you pour this in water, you wait about 30 minutes, and then you have 20,000 rounds. I'm really curious to see when a larger version of this comes out with like a 68 caliber gel round, and we can play with, like, you know, maybe they'll have a different marker or different system in order to shoot the bigger ones of these too that maybe go a little faster. Sure, that'll be coming in the future. They also have the smaller packs like this, and I think this has 1,000 or 2,500. So even this little packet right here has 2,500 of those little Orbeez. They start out like that, and then they grow to be about that size. And they're amazing, and they break on impact. They're really cool, really fun. Check out gelstrike.com and get yourself dialed in, have some fun with your kiddos, and have a good time out there. Hi, buddy. This is the owner of the field. Come into my video.
Hi, how you doing?
Shout out to Wild West Paintball. Yes, sir. You're the man. You got a group coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
He left?
I think he's coming back. They're all going to park right over there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. This is the man.
Yeah,
he's the one that makes it all possible. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, brother. I'm just doing a gear bag video.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You have a good one. I'll probably be here for another 15 minutes or so, and then I'll take a...
Anytime you can.
You're the best.
Anytime you want to say.
You're the best ever.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. And then we have HK Army paint here. Amazing stuff. This is what I've been shooting when I practice. Really high quality, great markability, and make sure that you pick up some HK paint because it flies straight, it marks great, and they're really putting a lot of effort into making the greatest paintballs they possibly can for the community. There's nothing more important than making sure that we have a great quality ball for our community to be able to shoot, go out, have fun. We don't want people to have a bad experience, and it starts with the paintball, and HK cares more than anyone out there, man. They really care about their paint and making sure that it is the best. Shout out to HK. We got the HK Houston Heat practice jersey. This stuff is amazing. We just dropped this before the last event. This is the new 2022 Houston Heat practice jersey. If you get a chance, go score one of these on hkarmy.com. These are amazing. We got the HK squeegee. You got to have a squeegee. I got my squeegee right now. Ooh-yah! In the TRK Airs. These are the dopest pants on the market. Super light, super durable, and they just work great, and they're really flexible so that you can make sure that you're able to navigate on the paintball field. Also, when we're on my gear, I got the Nike Cleats. Shout out to Nike Paintball for hooking it up, making sure that we are dialed in with the dopest cleats. Also got the Nike undergarment there. They make sure that all the compression pants, you know, all the details are dialed in. So thank you, Nike, for everything you do. These squeegees are amazing, really durable, don't break. Make sure that you can clean your paint. If you break paint, you got something to clean it out there. We got the Cleat Case here. HK Army, when you get some diggers, they give you a cleat case. They got some of those. Travel around with my cleats in there. And then we got Lux, the TM40. This is my case. It's really amazing. TM40 does the best job ever. DLX Technologies of just making sure that you're set up for success when you buy one of their markers. They got the Allen wrenches in here for you. They got another bolt tip and some O-rings. All the details, all the things that you'll need to make sure that if you need to do repairs, you can do that. Comes with information on your marker, an entire little O-ring kit so that you can make some repairs if you need to. And then in here, we got the all black with the red grips, TM40. Major love to Tim, forever with us. And this one's for you, brother. We're out there laying down that paint for you. And you know, major shout out to Dreamy as well. RIP Dreamy, RIP Tim. We play for you guys, and it's for the love of the game, for the history of the sport. These markers shoot amazing. If you get a chance to get your hands on a TM40, go out there and rip one, because they shoot butter. They shoot outstanding. I'll put that back together here in a second. We'll keep going through the gear bag here. All right, I always travel with a poncho. I got the waterproof pants, waterproof jacket. The cool thing about this is it goes straight out of the bag and turns into the jacket. And then when you're done, it fits right back in its own pocket and is easy for storage, easy for travel. You've got to have rain gear when you're traveling. The paintball gods love giving us some rain ball, and I personally love playing in the rain, so you got to get used to it. You got to enjoy the process of playing in the rain because it's something that you have to deal with. You need to have a lid for your loader that you can quickly put on. You need to have a bucket hat or a visor. I love the bucket hat. I think it looks cool. It's really effective. And you just got to be mentally prepared as well with your gear and your mindset to play that rain ball, because it's going to happen and you got to embrace it. So make sure you have some rain gear. Oh, forgot to show this. Gel Strike also has this awesome target shooter. So my kid loves this. You shoot the targets and then they reset like that, and it's a really fun little thing that Gel Strike has. Shout out to Gel Strike, check them out. All right, what else we got? We got the Freak barrel kit. This is amazing. You gotta have a barrel kit so that you can have the right size paint. They recently just redid this whole kit, so it comes in this like this cylinder, and you got all the different sizes, obviously the barrel tip, and we've got the back there. Just so you guys know, this is breaking news. I have some brand new tiger stripe barrel tips that are going to be coming out soon. There's only going to be, I think, 10 of them. So I'll let you guys know when they drop. I'll put them on my Instagram, so stay tuned for that. We'll have a couple of those. It's like a blood red tiger striped military style barrel tip. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you very much, Freak, for this barrel kit. They shoot amazing. Always make sure that I can size my paint up when I'm at practice or the tournament and have the most accurate shot out there so that I can make those big shots when the tournament comes around or at practice when it matters most. Always have my Dreamy shirt with me. I love you, Dreamy, my brother forever, and I carry you with me everywhere I go with my TM40 and with my shirt. I wear this and supercharges me with the cloud power, baby. I love you, bro. We got socks. We got compression pants. Shout out to Nike once again for the compression pants, the shirts. We got socks. You gotta, it's always crucial. You gotta have a bunch of socks and undershirts, compression pants, so that way, you know, say you play really hard, you can have a fresh little set for the afternoon, or you know, on Sunday, I love having a fresh pair of socks that I put on when I play the finals. It's just nice to, you know, have that fresh clothing if you need it. And I always carry some extra shirts, compression pants, socks. I got this little regulator carriers. So for my tank, when I take my tank apart, when I travel, I put my regulator in that little hard case there, and then obviously take your tank apart so that TSA doesn't take your tank when you travel. That's a huge bit of information there. When you travel, you got to make sure you take your regulator off the tank. That way they can look inside of your tank and know that there's nothing in there. Otherwise, they're going to take your tank. While I'm at it, this is what I've been having some fun with here. We got the 03 shocker. I think this is like 02, 03, somewhere in there. Super old, amazing. One of my really good friends gifted this to me. It was in shambles, and we just got it all put back together thanks to Ryan Moorhead. So thank you, Ryan. And we got the TFX3, new HK Army, extra light air system. And these are amazing tanks. It really makes a big difference having this super light tank on my gun. They're really cool looking, they're light, they're effective, and they get the job done. We got the little HK Army nipple cover there, keep the stuff out of the air system. And yeah, man, got the cool Shark barrel cover. I keep my Allen wrench in my barrel cover. This is another little hack. So you don't have to go scrounging around for your Allen wrench when you need it. You'll always have it right there in your barrel cover. And with HK Army, it makes it really easy to do that because they have a little system where the cord runs through there. So you can just put your Allen wrench right in there. Nice little hack. These loaders have been shooting great. Awesome speed feed, great mechanics. Make sure that the paint is feeding into the gun. And it's got a rechargeable system, which is really nice. At the end of the night, take it home, charge it up, ready for the next day, and it works all throughout the day. So major love to the Shocker, DLX, HK, everything that they're doing. All right, next up, the SLR goggles. Greatest goggles in the game, greatest visibility, breathability, and communication as well. I know it's sometimes hard to breathe and communicate with a lot of the masks out there. You are not gonna have that problem when you use the SLR. These have been outstanding. Loving these goggles. Thank you, HK, for always innovating and making the coolest gear out there. Love these. And this is the new jersey. I think I talked about that. Underneath the jersey, I've got my arm pads. We got the crash pads. These pads are top notch. They stay on your arm. They don't slide around. They have the little insert there for your thumb so that it doesn't slide all the way up as well. And they're really light and durable, and I can always count on them to protect me when I'm making my slides. You don't want to have your elbow pads rip and then mess up your arm, so having these crash pads is definitely a clutch move. If you haven't gotten some good arm pads, I definitely highly recommend these HK crash pads here. And then on the undertow, we got the Houston Heat. I think it has Harmon on the back. Yeah, it's got the Harmon 12 on there, and that's my nice little practice jersey there. And that's what I've been rocking when I play. Best gear in the game, HK Army and DLX Technologies. All right, shout out to Trans Labs. Trans Labs has these new flavors. The Transfuse Hawaiian Punched and the Transcend Baja Blast. This stuff is insane. It is going to take your paintball game to the next level. Same with Transfuse. Hydration, and also has just a bunch of great electrolytes, vitamins, and it tastes really good. You got vitamin C, niacin, B6, choline, magnesium, zinc, sodium. It's just packed with great stuff to help you stay hydrated and healthy. And the Transcend is a nootropic, which is a brain booster. It is going to make you feel great and not leave you with any crash or jitters. It is tested, proven by gamers, sharpshooters, and entertainers. It's got a bunch of great stuff, B6, B12, and a whole bunch of boost inside of this thing. So if you haven't tried this, try out the Transcend. It's going to be a game changer on the field and really make you be able to see through bunkers, essentially. You're going to be able to see through bunkers, see the game, read the seams, have really good communication, and really good awareness and heightened sense of awareness off of this stuff. So check that out. Garden of Life, always plugging it. Thank you, Garden of Life. We got the protein powders, and we got the bars. These bars are amazing. They have a whole sport line. Go check out gardenoflife.com, and you can search sport, and it'll bring up all these great products. I take this after a long day of practice. Makes me feel great. Sometimes you feel a little crummy after practice just because you've exerted all of your energy. Having Transfuse, having Garden of Life, having these bars for a lunchtime snack is going to be a real game changer and keep you going strong throughout the day. We got more Garden of Life, and we got the Blend Jet. Thank you, Blend Jet, for this little blender. That way I can blend up my, my protein powder. It's really cool. You can take it all apart, clean it. Goes together really easy. It's rechargeable, it travels easy, it's nice and compact, and it's a little blender, and you can blend things up and stay active. Make sure that you're getting all the good nutrients. We got another barrel cover. Shout out to my son. We've been collecting Pokemon cards. Theo and Max, I love you guys. We've been having a lot of fun. They like this barrel cover, so I got this. And actually, that shocker is Theo's. I just got Theo that shocker, and I just scored this. Says, you know, Tyler Harmon. This is from when I was a kid. I found it on the internet and was able to pick it up. This is an OG Bob Long gun from when I was younger, and I played for San Diego Legacy. I played for quite a few different teams, and this one really meant a lot to me. It was one of my very first private label guns, and I was able to score this puppy again. So shout out to that. And this is for Theo as well. And I just bought Theo a Dragon Intimidator. So he's really getting into the game, and I want to make sure that he has some little pieces of history so he remembers the game. And also he's seen pictures of me shooting these old guns, so it means a lot to him to be able to have these guns and shoot them as well. It makes me really happy as a dad to have secured that for him. So that's a shout out to Theo there. We got the TFX there. Inside here, I got a bunch of drills that I do with my teams that I train with. I got my newest 2022 NXL card. Still has my old jersey on there. We'll have to get that all dialed in, but this is the 2022 card. We got Play the Game podcast stickers. We got some gum. We got an old marquee Mr. H. Crescent All Access Pass, just in case I need it. And this is my main man. He goes everywhere with me. This is the Reptile Lord, and had a lot of fun in Mexico with Brandon Short for his wedding. Congratulations, Brandon. He's having twin boys, so congrats, B, on everything. And shout out to the Lizard King. Let's go. We got some Silicone Lube for the Lux here. Got to make sure you're tending to your marker. We got the Square Reader for, you know, anybody wants some PTG merch. We always have PTG merch available. Can run the Square card for you and get you all dialed in. On the side, got an umbrella. Always need to have an umbrella. Got some Rye Guy Media stickers. Shout out Rye Guy, everything he's doing in the game. Shout out Verb. Shout out to Klitsky. Shout out to everybody who is just throwing it down and having fun filming paintball content. We need everybody. It's you know, it's all about the love of the game, so we need everybody, and we appreciate everybody out there who's doing videography, media, anything having to do with the love of paintball and making sure that we can document it. We appreciate you, and we are so grateful to have you in the game. We got some goat tape, you know, in case you need some tape. We got the goat tape. Shout out to the goat tape. Allen wrenches, bunch of random stuff. I got some William Painter sunglasses. Thank you, William Painter, for hooking up Houston Heat with these amazing glasses. Also has a little beer opener. In case somebody needs to open their beer, they got that covered too. These are titanium. They last forever, and I think they're warranted forever as well. So if you ever break them, they'll give you a new pair. Shout out William Painter. Got the lid in case it rains, like I was talking about. And we got the Mantis Swiss Army knife. Victor Gamboa, I love you. Thank you for this. You're amazing. Got some extra lenses. Shout out to HK, always keeping it right with the lenses. I got my North Face bucket hat. This thing is crucial, comes in clutch. If you need a bucket hat, you got to get one. Got some more headgear. Got a visor. All the essentials when traveling. What else do we have in here? Got some gloves. And I got a flashlight in case, you know, I know phones have flashlights. I think I need some new batteries, or it's just unscrewed. Let's see. Yep, needs new batteries. Well, good thing I did this video so I know I can work on this. All right, flashlight down. Got a whistle for coaching. Shout out to Too Short. Sometimes you got to blow the whistle. Got some charging cords. Can never have enough charging cords. And some hand sanitizer. Stay fresh, my friends. And to end this all off, I just want to say, first of all, go to translabs.com, translabs.com, and check out their products. Use code PLAYTHEGAME and you'll get 10% off on this stuff. If you subscribe to a monthly delivery service, you get another 10% off. So you could possibly get 20% off on these products if you use code PLAYTHEGAME. And I can't say enough good things about the ownership and the products. They use all natural ingredients, and they're just doing amazing things in this space. Transcend is next level. I know Transfuse works because I'm able to play non-stop off of the Transfuse, and it keeps me really well hydrated and just ready to go, with a lot of vitamins as well to keep me safe. During these crazy times, you gotta make sure your immune system is boosted. To end this thing off, I just wanna show off some old school jerseys that mean a lot to me. This is a Rich Telford San Jose Diamondbacks, or Diamonds rather. San Jose Diamonds Telford jersey from when Rich was younger. Rich is one of my favorite paintball players ever, so I got this when I was in Modesto a long time ago, and it means the world to me. Shout out to Rich. We got the rookie Harmon jersey from Twisted Factory. This thing is a relic. This is the only one. It's one of one. It says NorCal on there. Has extreme paintball. Shout out to Rich Telford. Shout out to Twisted, the Twisted family. Everyone that helps support me on my journey to play pro paintball. I got nothing but love for the whole Central Valley and the paintball community as a whole. It's all love for the game. Oh dang, we got the Bob Long. The Bob Long 13 Oakland Blast jersey, and this is signed actually, signed by Bobby. This one means the world to me. I can't thank Bob enough for giving me an opportunity as a kid to play pro ball. When I was 13 years old, he picked me up on the team, and they just beat me up and taught me everything they know, so I'm grateful for them for that. And Oakland was one of the greatest families ever. Oakland for life. Much love to the Oakland fam. We got an awesome HK Army Hollywood Hostiles throwback Harmon. This is a one of one as well. And we got PB Fashion, Legend, SLR, Inspired. It's just a really cool throwback jersey, one of my favorites. Shout out to HK, everything they do in the game. Marky, the boys, we got the family, we got the greatest paintball community ever, and just grateful for HK. The GOAT Squad. Where my goats at? Thank you, GOAT Squad. Thank you, Play the Game Podcast. We got these jerseys. The GOAT Squad is actually going to have a team out at World Cup, so be on the lookout for that. We might even have a couple. There's a ton of goats in the community. We love you all. We're so appreciative of this community. It's one of the greatest communities in paintball. It's like the new era PB Nation, and it's just everyone in there looking out for each other and helping each other play this game that we all love. So shout out to PTG Podcast, and shout out to the PTG fam. Go to ptgpodcast.com. You can see all the shows, and you can also sign up to become a part of the Discord chat room there. It's done through our Patreon. You'll see the link at ptgpodcast.com. Click the Patreon, sign up at any level, and you'll be having access to the Discord chat, which is on fire. There's hundreds of members in there, and they're all having a great time and just boosting the game, which is what it's all about. We got an OG Bob Harmon jersey. Oakland Assassins, one of these old relics. I love you, Dad. Cherish this forever. You mean the world to me. You started out this whole journey for me. When I was 11 years old, you supported me, and you helped me get a paintball gun. I had a Tippmann. I worked really hard, you know, bought my first gun, worked hard at the field, and worked hard to get paint. Just super grateful for the entire community. And then everything that transpired after that is all just love of paintball and love of family. So thank you, everybody. This is one of my favorite jerseys of all time. Cap Factory, 209, amazing. This is like a throwback to when I was younger, Cap was one of my favorite teams, watching like Dave Baines, the Beretta, Takamoto, Cowboy, just all these legends, John Richardson, Jason Locke. There was just icons stylistically and play-wise that played on that team, and I'll never forget watching those. This is my rookie jersey. So that twisted one before was my novice one. This is the rookie jersey, and you can see it's really worn out. It said Harmon there, but the letters have fallen off. Shout out to the Twisted Kids, the very first team that I ever played for, Twisted Kids. And then we got, this is the very last thing in the bag. This is my first jersey ever. This is the very first jersey I ever got, Twisted Kids. And it's just means the world to me. This is where it all started, out there at Extreme Paintball, out at Modesto. So thank you to everyone who supports not only me on my journey, but the entire paintball community. We need everybody, so let's keep having fun and keep enjoying the game. This is my gear bag, some of my cool jerseys, and a bunch of fun stuff. Y'all have fun out there.